you take care of my old horse? Uncle Clancy's old horse right there. But Leon Brink used to say it's never not rained, just hasn't rained yet. Still waiting on that. Good morning, guys. Today we got a few cows out, mostly because of the drought. Let's go see how burned up southern Utah is and kind of the consequences of no rain. Neighbors' cows getting on you, fences broke down, elk, pain in the butt, I don't know. My family's got horses caught. I don't see my saddle on any of them. You guys kicked me off. What a bunch of punks. I don't get a ride today?
Nope.
All right. I gotta be the driver. I'll haul them around, kick them out, and then drive back around and pick them up to where the cows are going. Okay, let's load your horses, boys. It's almost fair time. Got a couple of steers that are plenty finished. They've been washing them and scrubbing them. It's about sale day. Hey, boys. Oh yeah, it's sale day, all right. Pretty quick it is. A couple of fine looking beef right there. Even homegrown, kind of fun. Old pal SJ hasn't quite rode his yet. I don't know if he's gonna make the deadline or not. We'll see. Anyways, let's cruise to Panguitch and we'll talk about the drought that we're in. What horse you riding, Nate?
Star.
Whose horse is he?
Mom's.
This is Mom's horse, huh? Back when he was in high school, horse. What horse are you riding today?
Yo's.
Rose. Rosio. Okay, load him up.
Okay.
Just rolling through Panguitch. I think the only protein tubs that Orton's had was Smart Lick. We was able to get some Key Lick from Spencer's, but it wasn't in time to bring today. So we're gonna stop and grab two. And they sell Swift-built trailers. I wonder if we left ours and just took home a new trailer, you think they'd notice, Nate?
Yeah.
Gray for gray. They would never notice.
What piece of crap did you park right here?
Oh, come on, Kays. It wouldn't be that bad, would it? Occasionally thinks they'd notice. I don't think they would. Maybe we'll try it one day. Those 250s or 200s, Dusty? Did they say?
Hey, they look
They look tall. They look like 250s. Fly control.
250.
250. Yeah, I was looking up high. But, whew. That's just, with horses on, I didn't want to jackknife it, you know? Maybe that's a long ways to lift one of these. I'm gonna roll them over there. Yep. Way easier than packing it. Okay. Those are heavy. Whew. Let's go for a ride. It's a Saturday, and thank you, John Orton. Thank you, Stoney. We get a lot of stuff from these guys. They have a dang nice store in Panguitch, and we enjoy shopping locally, supporting local, and we're grateful that they have stuff that we need on a Saturday, and that they are willing to set it out for us to just grab it even when they're closed. So thank you, guys. We enjoy shopping at Orton's. We're cruising the back ways since we was on this end of town anyways. A few guys have cut second. Most have not. Some of us don't hardly have a thing to cut for second because not a lot of water. We had a really good spring, lots of rain, and since then it's had nothing. I don't know, 40, 50 days or more. Going on a pretty good drought right now. A lot of our springs on the mountain are running a lot less water. A lot of people are hauling water. Springs are drying up. which gets really stressful. Work all day, haul water all night, trying to keep cows from thirsting. Puts a lot of stress and wear and tear on your mental health, on your checkbook, on your family life. Just puts a pretty good kink in everyday lifestyle. Which brings us to today's sponsor, which is BetterHelp. But we will get to that a little bit later in the video. The cows were in the wrong pasture. They walked to the far side and there's a post broke. They was on the neighbors down on the canal. Cows are smart. They know where the cool, green, the best grasses are, and they're gonna find it. You might just think they're dumb cows, but they are smarter than we give them credit. I guarantee it. I was able to walk through neighbor's yard with her permission and got around them. We got them back out, and now we're going back to the pasture they should be. Feed's getting thin. I mean, look at this. There's just not. There's just not a whole lot there. I'm not just complaining. This is just real life happening. You have a dream of having enough allotments, enough grass to run this many cows year round. Winter range has not seen any rain. Looks horrible. Looks just like this road. Not raising a lot of hay, and it can just weigh on a guy. And so that's when it just really doesn't hurt. It helps. Make a phone call, talk to somebody, vent about it, get it out, talk through it. That is really where this BetterHelp comes in. Sometimes it just helps to talk things out, clear the air, get it off your chest, start looking for a plan, start making a plan, just taking a step, moving forward. We're just about through this windy little road, and we'll go throw this mineral tub out and keep chatting.
We found them. Someone left the gate open, huh, boys? So they got where they weren't supposed to be. It happens, especially when your gate's so old. It's almost better to rebuild, but Rizzo getting them good today, right? That's their job, huh? Maybe next time they'll think twice before getting out if we bring Rizzo, huh?
See how much salt and minerals left. Oh, there's a little. It's not clear gone. I'm gonna still one of those salts and we'll take on top. This is where the cows should be. South side of our allotment here. And there's a little better feed. Caught a little bit better consistent rains. Right here, we'll go for a little walk right here just so you can see. Not just oodles and gobs, but there's a little grass around. And they've got a couple of benches. So we'll be okay for now. If the rains don't come, if they come too late and you don't grow any fall feed, that's when things are gonna get real scary. But Leon Brink used to say it's never not rained, just hasn't rained yet. Still waiting on that. We've always had better luck feeding Keelik. Ooh, that stuff is softish. That's what sucks about feeding this stuff in the hot summertime. Keelik, we used to feed a ton of it, and it got soft, and it got so soft they could just eat this stuff in a couple of days, it felt like. Never fed Smart Lick before. We'll see how long it lasts. Today is August 2nd. We'll see when it runs out. Okay, there's one tub. Got gates open. Let's go drive around and see how the cows look. Get them back where they're supposed to be. And we'll get some more water turned on. Cows look really good. They've been on some of our best feed. 2 different meadows to here. Coming from some of the best. If it rains, these new reseeds have been some of our best feed. But on this drought year, our mountain feed is way better this year. So not our worst feed, but some of our driest feed right now, that's for sure. Heck yeah. Good job, cowboys. I would have rather been on the horse myself, but those tubs don't drag themselves out either. Did you take care of my old horse? Uncle Clancy's old horse right there. Okay. This gate was wide open. We got tracks coming through and heading to where they were out. 4 wires. It's not the best gate because you have to unwire it, wire it back up. But please, if you ride through a closed gate, please just shut it. It's not that hard. Maybe I will take the time, tie a post to that, make it easier to open. If I do that, maybe it'll have a better chance of staying shut. I don't know. I'm glad people recreate and ride. That's good. Multi-use land. It's public land. Use it. Just shut a gate, please. You hear that? We got water. And the float still works. I did not put these in. That ball is on a chain, and when it's shut off, the cows can lick the ball, mess with the ball. I've been gonna have these changed, at least put lids on them. I don't like them. And here I am dealing with it one more year. That's just life. Got our valves turned on. And so it'll fill that trough, comes out of the wellhead. Once that valve shuts off, it'll fill the storage. And then it'll go down the line to a couple more troughs. Let's go throw another tub out. The best feed is this lower country. The range just didn't make it this far. So I think we're gonna go down on one of these ridges. Usually this is pretty central to the corners up here, but I'm feeling like it needs to be lower this year. This little junction will be a good spot. There's better feed down on this bench, as you can see. So we're going for this spot. Control the fall. You don't lift those, you just control them so they don't cut your toes off or anything. We'll see how they do. They're definitely a little squishy. Hopefully they don't eat it too fast. Everybody remembers getting married, having dreams, and this is one phase of that dream. Having our own place, having another pasture to help with the yearly rotation, and life goes on and it's great, and you're shooting for milestones. Maybe it's a 10-year, 15-year by this date. What if you fall short of that date? What do? I've never made an appointment with a therapist. I've got a really good friend who's a therapist, and he tells me how he helps them to change their lives and just gives them the boost and the confidence they need to progress, to move on. And that is what BetterHelp does. And that is why I could see myself using someone like BetterHelp, because I don't have to schedule the appointment, take the time out of my schedule, and the cost of driving somewhere. It's as simple as booking it online and making a phone call. Like I would drive right here, be sitting in my truck when I made that phone call. When I wanted to talk to somebody, you can be in your happy place and still connect the dots. That is what I love about BetterHelp. BetterHelp is the sponsor of this video, and they are on a mission to make starting therapy easier. Fill out a questionnaire and they will match you with a therapist in as little as a couple days. And you can easily switch therapists anytime, no extra cost if it's not the right fit. With over 7,000 reviews and a 4.3 rating on Trustpilot, BetterHelp is a platform you can trust. Going to therapy is a sign of strength, not weakness. A lot of people deem it as weakness, but it is not. It is strength. It is courage of trying to move on and better yourself. My sponsor, BetterHelp, makes therapy simple. Our link will help you get 10% off of your first month. Go to betterhelp.com/frost and sign up and get started. And let's not carry the weight of this drought together. Let's talk through it and let's make a plan of how we're going to survive and move on for the future. Life is good. Life is great. and the cows are gonna love that tub. Let's just hope it lasts a long time. So I've got to go turn a valve off now that we've got water on. So we'll turn back around, we'll go shut this valve off. It takes a while to fill a couple miles of pipe and the storage and troughs. And so we'll go get everything shut off and ready, and we'll come check it tomorrow, make sure everything's good. But for today, we got our cows off the neighbors and back where they're supposed to be. We got to ride horses. Some of us got to ride horses. Some of us got to drive the old Ford. Just an average day in our weekend, but very important. So thank you guys for tagging along, and I wish I had more news for the drought other than it is terrible. It is kicking our butts, and we're just praying for rain. We don't know what we're going to do for winter yet, but that's a long ways away. As long as the fall rains come, we can grow a lot of feed in the fall. So we're not giving up hope yet. But if anyone knows of any pasture around, particularly winter, we're definitely interested in it. We're willing to truck a long ways. Bauer's got us looking Oklahoma, 16 hours. If we can find the right pasture, make the right deal work, we would love to do that. So if you guys could let us know if you have any pasture available, we would appreciate it. Our cows are gonna need it, but we'll keep on trucking along. That's what our ancestors did, and they got us here. So we're gonna head home and put these horses up. We'll check in later. Thanks guys, we'll see you then.